What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's talk about it. Derrick Rose has had a very stellar career as far as, a stellar season as far as his career goes. This has been the best year he's had since he's been away from the Chicago Bulls. It's been very stressful. If that's the perfect word to put it, he's had a stressful time. And I feel for Derrick Rose. I've always looked at Derrick as a guy, and he was just naturally talented. Him and LeBron was on course to vie for who's going to go to the NBA Finals. The Bulls were the best team. Derrick Rose was MVP, and nothing was stopping. Everyone was like, "We're going to the championship this year. We keep beating LeBron," and I'm like, "They're not going to let it happen." But okay, let's see what happens. Then the wheels fell off. That 2011 season, he had the number one shoe next to Michael Jordan, those Adidas. He won. And I think he won MVP, averaging 25 points a game. Didn't take a lot. He was like 25-7. He played 81 games that year. Only missed one game that entire season. The year before that, he played 78. The year before that, he played 81 his rookie year. He won Rookie of the Year. Then 2 years later, MVP. He was incredible, averaging 25 points a game. He was like lightning in the bottle. And Derek, as far as free throws percentages, he's always been around almost 80%. They lost a national championship because he missed a free throw. And he worked on his free throw game so it wouldn't hinder him. And because of it, Derrick Rose was just something spectacular to watch. But it was all natural ability. I wanted to see if he got a chance to enhance his game, but he never really kind of got that chance to do so. In 2011, Derrick Rose averaging 21 points a game. He plays 39 games after getting injured in the playoffs. Comes and tears his ACL about 39 games into the season. Then it's just been plagued with injuries ever since. He played 10 games. He missed a whole season. Then he came back in 2013-14 season and he only played 10 games. Then he played 51 games for the Bulls. Then he played 66. He averaged 16 points a game, but it was clearly he wasn't the same Derrick. He had no lift. He couldn't really, score the basketball the way he wanted to. So Derrick went to Cavs. It was a nightmare in Cleveland. Went to the Knicks for a season. It was just so much turmoil because the people there are always expecting to at least hit the playoffs. And that didn't happen. And then all the stuff with Melo and all of these things, it was just a big mess. So he goes back to what he knows, his former coach, Minnesota. They pick him up late in the season where he plays like 9 games. Then this season happens. He's averaging 20 points a game, shooting a very high percentage, shooting at 83% from the free throw line. That's about his average, better than that. His 3-point shooting percentage, that's what's improved. He's shooting 46% from the 3-point line. That's almost double. Derrick has never shot that high of a percentage from three. Never. Playing this many games in, and he's shooting at this level. He's giving you 19 off the bench, shooting at 46% from the three. That shows he's been working very hard on this game. Had a couple of explosive games, 50-point games. Pay that man his money. To give this man a 1-year deal when everybody around him, Luol Deng, Joe King Noah, they getting 70, $80 million deals off the strength of what Derrick Rose did. And nobody wants to take a risk on even giving this man a $10 million deal. And he had to play for 1.5 million. It's insulting. It's insulting. You seeing players like Moskov walk off with multi-million-dollar contract deals. Luol Deng right now is still getting paid from the Los Angeles Lakers. When they signed him to that ridiculous contract, he ain't even on the team. He's getting paid by the Lakers. He's still like what, the second or third highest paid person on the team right now, and he ain't playing for him. Deng was like, I don't care how you pay me, as long as you pay me. Now, it's just time. Derrick Rose is happy for the first time. I haven't seen Derrick Rose smile like this in a long time. And I could feel his pain from being hurt all the time. It's just, it wears on you at times because you don't want to be thinking about injury and recovery and rehabs and all this. It mentally drains you. You can't enjoy your life. You know, everybody you see the other players, they doing all this, they never getting hurt. And it's like every time you have a freak injury, it just drains you. So Derek's ability to play basketball and his focus, he got to refocused himself and came out just dominating the league. And I'm proud of him because he could have just retired and packed it in. Derek's got money, but he deserves more. Pay that man.